There are two types of interrogative sentences. In this video, we are going to learn how an interrogative sentence can be changed into passive voice. You know that first type of interrogative sentence is that which starts with a helping verb, and the second type of interrogative sentence is that which starts with a question word. First sentence which starts with a helping verb, and the second which starts with a question word. When first type of sentence is changed into passive voice, it is written in the structure. First of all, you will write helping verb, after that object, after that MV third, and by plus subject. You know that helping verb is always used according to number and person of the object. If the object is singular number, helping verb will be used in singular number, and when the object is plural number, helping verb will also be used in plural number. And second type of interrogative sentence which starts with a question word, when this sentence is written into passive voice, it is started with question word, after that helping verb, object, and the third by plus subject. This is the structure of the second interrogative sentence. In this sentence also helping verb is always used according to number of object, but one most important thing which is to be remembered, that when you write helping verb in the sentence of passive voice, you should write the first word. This is very important, and you should note that point. First word of the helping verb is written here, and the remaining helping verb, you know that in passive voice, in many times in different tenses, helping verbs have more than one words. First word is written here, and the other remaining words are written after object. Suppose that if you use can be, can will be written here and be will be written here. The same process is followed in this sentence. First word of the helping verb is written in place of helping verb, and the remaining verb is written after object. Remaining helping verb. Good. Now we see the examples. Do you like fruits? Now you are to change this sentence into passive voice. You know that this is helping verb, subject, verb, and object. This sentence belongs to simple present tense, present indefinite tense, and you know that in the sentence or passive voice in simple present tense, the helping words is am, are written. First of all, we know that this structure will be followed because the sentence is starting with a helping verb. First of all, you will write helping verb. Helping verb will be according to object. Object of the sentence is fruits, plural object. So we use here are fruits. Third form, liked by you. Now look at the second example. Why did they make a noise? This is second type of interrogative sentence is starting with a question word, and when this sentence will be changed into passive voice, the second structure will be followed. First of all, we will write question word why. Helping verb will be used according to tense and object. You know that this sentence belongs to simple past tense, so you will use was or were. Object invoice, third form of the finite verb made by them. Which helping verb will be correct here? Invoice is a singular object, singular number word. This is why we use was, not were. Now there are some interrogative sentences which are generally felt very difficult, and these interrogative sentences are called five question words: who, what, which, how many, and how much. When a sentence starts with any of these interrogative words, this is generally felt very difficult because the structure of these sentences is different to other interrogative sentences. First, when a sentence starts with who, when a sentence starts with who, this sentence is different because you know that there is no object in the sentence when you see who in place of object. What will be the structure of this sentence into passive voice? First of all, you will write by whom plus helping verb plus object plus third form of the main verb. Other remaining words will be written here. For example, who wrote the letter? What will be the answer? First of all, you will write by whom. This sentence you see that second form of the finite verb has been used, so belongs to simple past tense. You will write was. After that, object, and third form of the finite verb. There are no remaining words here, so your answer is complete. You must write this structure because it is very important and generally asked in the exams. Second type of sentence which starts with what? When a sentence starts with what? This is also very different structure because you know that there is no object in such sentences which starts with what. What will be the structure? What, helping verb, third form of the main verb, by plus subject. This is the structure of the sentence which starts with what. Important point is that in this sentence complete helping verb is written here, and helping verb generally is used in singular form. Singular number helping verb will be used here. Example: what do you like? You know that this sentence belongs to simple present tense. First of all, what, helping verb, singular number helping verb will be used in passive voice is. Third form of the finite verb done by you. Now, second sentence is that which starts with which. This is also a very important structure. When a sentence starts with which. Which plus noun helping verb, third form of the main verb, by plus subject. Example: which question will you solve first? Which is a question word, but you said see that there is no helping verb with which. There is noun, question word and noun. This is why this structure is different to others. First of all, you write same question word which, after that same noun question, after that helping verb will be, third form of the main verb solved first by you. You can write first after you. Which question will be solved by you first? This answer will also be correct. The fourth type of sentence which starts with how many. When a sentence starts with how many, you know that how many is always used with plural countable nouns. Example: how many pens did you buy today? When you will change this sentence into passive voice, you will follow the following structure: how many plus noun, and this noun is generally in plural form. Helping verb will also be used in plural form according to this noun. Third form of the main verb plus by and subject. Now see the answer. How many plural noun, pens were bought by you today. You must write this structure because it will be very helpful for you when you find these type of sentences. Now the last interrogative sentence, which starts with how much. Number 5. When a sentence starts with how much, what will be the structure in passive voice? First of all, you will write how much plus noun, and this noun is always in singular number. Helping verb will also be used in singular number according to this noun. Third form of the main verb by plus subject. Example: how much milk will the child drink? Now we have to write this sentence into passive voice. First of all, we write how much. Helping verb will be written after noun, and the noun is milk. Helping verb will be, because this sentence belongs to simple future tense, and you know that in simple future tense, when we write sentences in passive voice, we use will be or shall be. Third form of the main verb will be drunk by the child. You must write this structure also. Now we are going to see some more examples. Who will win the match? What were they doing? Which pen how much water does he need? What will be the answer of first sentence? We know that when a sentence starts with who, first of all we write by whom. Helping verb will object the match be one. What will be the answer? By whom will the match be one? Right? Now see the second sentence. What were they doing? This sentence belongs to past continuous tense. What will be the answer? What was being done by them? Third sentence, which pen will you give me? What will be the answer? Which pen will be given to me by you? Example number 4. How many questions have been solved by you? And last sentence, how much water is needed by whom? I think that this video will be sufficient for you to understand the interrogative sentences when they are written in passive voice. Thank you.